welcome to Oasis Along the Way. I'd like to share with you a testimony about a witch doctor that got saved. Years back in Mujaji area, we were doing an agricultural project with a number of people in that area. They were afraid. They told us that they were afraid because there was a witch doctor right next door. And one day I went out to the area just to go and see what was happening. And as we stopped there, the guy that I drove with said, he told me that he showed me and he said, "There's the witch doctor." And I said to him, "Well, you go toward the agricultural project, and I want to go and meet the witch doctor." So I walked over to him. He had a beautiful garden, a very, very neat garden, very precise. And I thought, well, this man can easily train our people because he knows what he's doing. Anyway, he was sitting weeding his garden. So I went and I sat on the other side of the bed where he was weeding, and I started weeding also. And I waited for him because traditionally you don't just jump in, you wait for him to greet you. So I was waiting for him to greet me, which he did. And he said to me, "Are you Venter?" And I said, "Yes, I'm Venter." He said, "Well, I've heard a lot about you." I said, "Well, what did you hear?" He said, "I heard a lot of good things about you, helping people and so forth." I said, "Well, that's all because of the Lord that I serve." And I said, "Are you Madum?" And he said, "Yes, I'm Madum." I said, "Well, I heard a lot about you too." He said, "Well, what did you hear?" I said, "The things I heard weren't so good." So I said, "But Madum, I didn't come here to talk about that. I came here to talk to you about the kingdom of light." I said there are two kingdoms of light, the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness. I represent the kingdom of light. You represent the kingdom of darkness. Can I share with you about the kingdom of light? And he said, "Yes, please do." So I started with creation and God and how man failed God until God sent Jesus into the world for the salvation of mankind. And as I was still speaking to him, he jumped in and he said, "I want that. I've been looking for it all my life. That's why I became a witch doctor." So right there at his garden bed, I prayed, and Madum accepted the Lord into his life. And when I stopped praying for him, he said, "Come, we must go and burn my stuff." I didn't even know that he had a little room full of items that we went and burned them. So it's just a wonderful testimony once again to share with you of the greatness of God and His plan for mankind, and Jesus coming into this world to save man from his sin.